Question number 4, exercise 6.2. So, in the given figure, if PQ is parallel to ST, angle PQR is 110 degree and angle RST is 130 degree, find angle QRS. Means this angle we have to find. What are the things given? PQ is parallel to ST, angle RST 130 degree given, angle PQR 110 degree given. So we will write what are the things given to find. What is to find? To find angle QRS. Okay, so to find this angle, what we will do? We will construct a parallel line to ST like this. We will construct a parallel line XY through R. XY is parallel to ST and ST is parallel to PQ. So PQ, ST and XY, all these three lines are parallel to each other. Okay, so construction draw XY parallel to ST. Now let us start our question. See how can we solve this question. It is given that PQ is parallel to ST given. Now by construction we can see that ST is parallel to XY by construction. PQ is parallel to XY and QR is transversal. So PQR, angle PQR plus angle QRX is equals to 180 degree, co-interior angles. Co-interior angles. You can see that this angle PQR and angle QRX, we can name it angle 1, and we know that sum of co-interior angles is 180 degree, means they are supplementary to each other. So PQR, it is given, it is 110 degree, angle 1 is equals to 180. So angle 1 is equals to 180 minus 110 degree, which is equals to 70 degree. Now we will do same procedure to find this angle 2, means angle SRY, because this angle is given 130 and angle 2 and this RST will be co-interior angles. So we can easily get angle 2 is equals to 50 degree. So the same thing we will do here. Again, angle RST plus angle 2 is equals to 180 degree. So angle 2 is equals to 180 minus RST 130 degree, which is equals to 50 degree. Now from the figure you can see that angle 1, 2 and 3, angle 1, 2 and 3 are forming linear pair. So by linear pair axiom we can find this angle. Angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equals to 180 degree by linear pair axiom. Now we know the value of angle 1. Angle 1 is 70 degree. Angle 2 is 50 degree. So we can find now angle 3. So angle 3 is equals to 180 minus 120. So angle 3 is equals to 60 degree. Hence angle QRS, hence angle QRS is equals to 60 degree. Now question number 5. In the given figure, if AB is parallel to CD, angle APQ is 50 degree and angle PRD is 127 degree, find angle value of X and Y. So you can see this figure. If AB is parallel to CD, AB parallel to CD. So you have to find value of X and Y. Value of APQ is given 50 degree and value of PRD is given 127 degree. So we will write whatever the things are given, what is to be found we will write directly. Now we can find value. This question is very simple but very important also. So you can find this question by using exterior angle property either, or by using linear pair axiom also. So you can see this exterior angle 127 is sum of X and Y. By this also you can find X is equals to 50, so you can get value of Y, or other way also you can find. Okay, it is up to you how you are finding the values. Either you are applying exterior angle property or by using linear pair axiom. So now angle APQ plus is equals to angle PQR, alternate interior angles. So APQ is equals to 50 degree. So angle PQR will also be 50 degree. Okay. So the value of X is equals to, here we have got X is equals to 50 degree. Now you can see that AB is parallel to CD. AB is parallel to CD and PR is the transversal. This PR is transversal. AB parallel to CD and PR is transversal. So 50 plus Y is equals to 127. This alternate angle is forming APR and angle PRD are alternate interior angles. So you can do by this way also, or the first method I told you. So we are doing by this method now. AB is parallel to CD, transversal is PR, PR is transversal. So angle APR is equals to angle PRD, which is equals to 127 degree by alternate interior angle property. So angle APR is equals to angle APQ plus angle QPR is equals to angle PRD. APQ we know it is 50 degree. QPR we don't know. Y, it is Y, and PRD is 127 degree. So Y is equals to 127 minus 50, 12 minus 7 minus 07, 12 minus 5 is 7. So the value of X is equals to, we have got X is equals to 50 degree and Y is equals to 77 degree. So you can find by using linear pair axiom. How? See, angle BPR and angle PRD are forming co-interior angles. So you can get this angle. Now angle 50, this angle 50 degree plus Y and this angle are forming linear pair angles, linear pair of angles. So you know the value of Y, you know this value, so this value you can find.